Have you ever watched a cooking show and wished that they would just stop explaining too much about what it is that they're doing and just cook and talk with their friends? Well, this is pretty much how I would describe the new show on Netflix called Chef, starring Jon Favreau and Roy Choi. This is a really cool, little bit different, little bit out there type TV cooking show. It's hosted, as I said, by Jon Favreau and Roy Choi. And it's like a cooking show where they don't explain the ingredient amounts or the method that they're doing to make the food. They just make the food on screen and they talk to their friends while they go about it. And the end result is a really fun, interesting show. You don't get bogged down in all the heavy method. You just get to see the food made on screen and really enjoy the conversation that goes on as it all happens. In each episode, Favreau and Choi are joined by different guests all along the way. There's celebrities, there's other professional chefs, and the way it works is that Favreau, who is a cooking enthusiast, is kind of guided by Choi in each episode, and he explains how to do different techniques and how to basically work their way through the recipes to come up with the end product. Choi's got an impressive array of knowledge, and he was really interesting to watch and listen to. And so his role is to insert the expert touch into each episode. Of course, Choi was the mentor of Jon Favreau when they were making the movie Chef, and this TV series is kind of a spin-off of that, whereas Chef, the movie, was a fictionalized account. This, of course, is, I guess you could say, a behind-the-scenes look, even though it's been released and made a number of years later. But all put together, it all comes out as a really relaxed, chilled out TV show. Like I said before, it's basically, it's not your standard cooking show. It's just a bunch of mates standing around and cooking a good meal and just shooting the breeze while they do it. There's some delicious food that's put on show in each episode, from grandma's kimchi all the way through to some absolutely mouth-watering barbecue as well. There was even some tacos that were some of the best that I've ever laid my eyes on. So there's a lot to take in visually as they film the food and the way that it's prepared. And it's one of those TV shows that's what I call perfect dinner time TV. On the weekends, Mrs. B and I often have dinner in the lounge and put on a bit of food-related TV. And this is absolutely perfect for that. It's one of those shows where you'll feel like you're just hanging out with mates and enjoying the preparation of a good meal. And if you watch it like us, you'll probably have a real good time.
By the way, do you guys curse on this show?
I guess we just started doing it.